Alrighty guys, how are you guys doing? Here with a dueling deck that I've made for one of my buddies, one of my friends, Dark Magician. Alright, this is an old school theme, does really well. It's 42 cards, I think 20 monsters, and then whatever else there is. Alright, so main thing, Dark Magicians, they come out real easy. I'll explain about that. 25 attack, 2 tribute, but he comes out real quick in this. Got 3 different arts on it. Runs really well. The person I made this for is a Dark Magician fan. So, yep. Let me guys know if you guys need deck advice or whatever. So, Dark Magicians, 3 of them. Obviously, it's a given for this. Right? 1 second. Let me just adjust the camera real quick. Alright. So, 3 Dark Magicians, as obvious, right? Let's see what else. 3 skilled Dark Magicians. They really help out as well, too. Every time a spell counter, 3 Dark Magician comes out. Plus, it's amazing stats. 19 attack, 16 defense for a 4-star. So these skilled Dark Magicians, they become the Dark Magician. A Dark Magician girl, whatever I can, I try to discard Dark Magicians, so she gets up. 300 for each Dark Magician in the graveyard, so she can be potentially 29. Chaos Sorcerer, just 1 run. Sometimes I run 2. But yep, Dark and Light. Majority of the spellcasters in this dueling deck are Dark or Light. Alright, then Cybernetic Magician, 14, 1 tribute, effective tribute. Make something 20. Awesome, look that up. Breaker, 2 of them Breaker, MST, awesome, 19 also, but Breaker's awesome for, he's like an MST. This lady, she tribute her to destroy a face-up spell or trap. 17 attack, awesome, wish I had more of these. Defender, Magical Knight, works good with Breaker and the spell counter theme. Good stats, 16, 20 also. Her, you know, I have missed body in there, so I equip it with one of these guys. 2 Apprentice Magicians. Now when these dudes die, they bring out the rest of these guys, any of these. So either bring out another one, also when they're summoned, put a spell counter on any of these things to reuse and double MST, or you know, turn that into Dark Winter. So it's not too spell counter heavy, but it does use them. He's like a man-eater for spellcasters. Copycat comes really in handy. Pixie Knight I sometimes swap out when unneeded, but she's also like a Magician of Faith back, you know, but yep. Pretty good stats too, 13 for 2-star. Okay, and Relinquish. Awesome, awesome. Broken card. Steal, 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 steal. This guy is amazing. Yeah, so Relinquish. Those were the monsters. Now, onto the Spell and Trap. 3 Magical Dimensions. These help because they bring out spellcasters quickly. So the first effect, tribute any monster, when you control a spellcaster, to then bring out a special summon a spellcaster from your hand. Any of these bad boys. Yep, and then destroy a card on the field. So quick play, use it with combo and battle phase. You know, quick plays are always good. 3 equip cards, Miss Body, no battle destruction. Mage Power gets all these mages and spellcasters strong. Wonder Wand for draw power, plus 500 boost whenever you need it. Wonder Wand is the only major draw power in here, needs more. Wave Motion Cannon, the duelist I give this to is not as that. Sometimes he relies on this on a clutch, as a clutch, but yep, more spellcaster heavy. Staples, Darkhold, Monster Reborn, card destruction, draw power, Lightning Vortex, discard, you know, Raijiki's gone, so that. Heavy Storm, sometimes put MST in here. Used to run a Scrap Iron Scarecrow, but replaced it with swords because all attacks are stopped. Also need spell heavy, so 2 of these since it's that. Traps, there's only 3, 6, 7 of them. Magician's Circle, awesome. Usually bring out Dark Magician Girl or Skilled Dark Magician or any of those guys with it. When they attack, bring out that, read that up. Staples again, awesome ones right here. Call the Haunted, bring back Magic Cylinder, always rely on that. Mirror Force, Monster Control, 3 Monster Controls return to hand, destroy 15 and above, and switch them to defense mode. You can use this card offensively and defensively. It's a staple of the dueling decks I make. This dueling deck is 42 cards, really well in tournaments, and yep, Dark Magician dueling deck. Yeah. Alrighty guys, comment, rate, subscribe. If you want to face us online, there's going to be links below on the sides. Alright, peace. Salaam.